could have shared that with us. We all family and friends here. See how I told everybody I was the only child? And my cousins made me suck up all the issues I had, and you couldn't have shared the fact that your water was off? You didn't trust us with that? Oh, I thought we were family. Okay, all right, okay. I just want to tell everybody what was going on in my life and why I've been a little sad lately. If you notice my jacket been drooping. I'm a little sad lately. Lost my money. There's a lot of shit going on. This shit, old Tony Roney. This shit is hard right now. As soon as I get off stage, I'm gonna have to run right out the door and shit. All right, fuck y'all. Y'all ain't laughing. I'm laughing. If I wasn't laughing, I'd be shooting myself. Let's give it up for Camila. Yeah. There are all the other comedians that went up here that was trying like I was trying. All right. Y'all follow Young Money on Facebook because I'm sure he don't have a live about that Diddy party. He's a nasty motherfucker, y'all. All right, y'all. We're gonna keep this show rolling, y'all. We got a friend of the crowd, and he's very hilarious, y'all. So I want y'all to give him some love and welcome Lewis Lawson to the stage, y'all. Yeah! Yeah, give him profile. Yeah. Keep it going for Camila. Keep it going for Young Money. The horniest man in comedy. Young out here looking like old middle age, but it's cool. We was having fun. How y'all doing, man? Happy Boxing Day. It's Boxing Day, ain't it? Happy Boxing Day to a few Roman. Yeah, this is like a powerhouse gym crowd. Man, you go to powerhouse gym? Yeah, you go to powerhouse gym. Oh, okay. All right. I'm trying to better myself in life, man. I go to the powerhouse gym over there in Highland Park. Yeah, you know. Yeah, that motherfucker so old. I feel like I need a Jerry curl workout. That motherfucker, man. They still got activated in the vending machine. That's where all the strong grandmamas work out here. You know, like Biggie and listen to Tupac and Cool Mo D and shit. They be up in there, man. That's wild, man. You know how they be talking, you know, guys get around each other, they always talking about women and stuff, man. He was like, one dude said, I had this badass foxy lady, man. Young little tender, she's 65, man. She don't need no walker, nothing. They got old school diseases in that motherfucker, throwback diseases. You know, they had a poster in the locker room said, syphilis alert. Like, goddamn, I thought we did that in the 90s. What's going on up in here? Yeah, I figured it out, man. There was a goddamn honey pack stuck to the trash can. I'm like, that's the wrong type of energy for the gym. Motherfucker taking a honey pack and sitting in the sauna. That ain't the right kind. That ain't this kind of party. You know? Shit, you gotta wear a mask in that motherfucker. Not because of whooping, not because of COVID. You might fuck around and get whooping cough. That motherfucker. You got one of the things you sit down on unless you get dysentery. Shit yourself to death. This motherfucker, man. Shout out to the comic vibe. I like this sign back here. The Tony Roney sign. This is like it was in Black Enterprise. This is like a cover of a Black Enterprise magazine. Like in the 80s and shit. Standing there, I mean business. This motherfucker, this seriously funny, man. Shit, man. My man, the player over there, he got the top tiers on. Got two foxy ladies with him. Two of them. Friends. And he said, we can, y'all friends, now we can be friends. We can do this every weekend. Is that all right with you? Can I with you? Yeah. Keep banging. That's a quote from Diddy, man. There's a lot of shit. I don't want to belabor the whole Diddy thing. You know, everybody talking about him. But I was listening to Special Delivery today. Everybody heard that song? Yeah. Special Delivery, Harlem shit, man. Song 3 minutes long. That nigga's on that song for 1 minute and 45 seconds just saying bullshit. G Dep couldn't even barely rap on that motherfucker. He was just saying random shit. He was like, I'm happy to be here. Fuck y'all! You know, that was some wild ass ad-libs, man. So, I'm at the age, you know, where you know, I'm dating, you know, trying to get me, I want a family and everything, so I got to deal with women that got kids half the time. And that's the type of situation I was in. My dad and my sister got different fathers and stuff. That's a common thing, I guess. In the black community, you raise somebody else's kids, stuff like that. You know. But it gotta feel like you really accomplished something when your stepson daddy died. You know what I'm saying? When your wife's baby daddy died. I feel like I won. I beat this nigga. That was the final stage. When that nigga dead and you still out here thriving. I wanted to ask my dad how to deal because my sister's dad died. You know, rest in peace to Gary, man. It's a moment of silence for him. All right. So yeah. And I wanted to ask my dad, like, how I feel to like you outlive that nigga, you know? Because like he was trying to talk to my mama at my sister's 40th birthday when we found out it was because he had dementia. You know, he was trying to get that old thing back, but you know he had dementia. You think he never lost it. We had dementia. You think that's still yours. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was I don't like when niggas call me king. You know what I'm saying? That's some young shit. Niggas be like, yeah, what's up, king? All that type of shit. I don't like that, you know. It's like find another way to express your affiliation and that we good and you're grateful for whatever, you know. Don't call me king. That shit sound like, hey king, like that's weird for a man to call another man king and shit. That's weird, I don't like that. I don't like when niggas that I'm not related to call me unk. I hate that shit. You call me unk. I immediately want all the bad things in life to happen to you right now. Because I want to see it. Just think about that energy when somebody call you unk. This nigga think, oh, I got the whole, you know what I'm saying? I got a whole life ahead of me. Look at this old nigga right here. What's up, unk? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm hearing when I hear him. I don't hear respect. I don't even like my nephews calling me unk. It's Uncle Silky, motherfucker. Uncle Silky. I don't care you trying to act cool and shit, you done hit puberty. Nigga, I knew you was waiting in bed. You'll never be cool with me. Shit. I moved back to Detroit, man. I moved back to the city, like downtown. You know what I'm saying? Like where all the white people is and shit. I got my first welcome to Detroit. Goddamn car was gone. Shit was gone. And like, insurance, they ain't give me no money. They said, fuck you. You like, nigga, you go to Martin Luther King homes. So they didn't be shit. I knew my girl was going to be $5,000. I said, I went over here. They got my ass on the insurance form. You know. So now I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? Ladies, you can see me on Backpage. All right. What? Giving out ding-a-ling. Yeah. You know, actually, double that 40 ball. Put a little 5 on it. If you're trying to get loud, you know. You're trying to get loud. But I lived in Houston for a while, for a decade. You know what I'm saying? I took a road trip to get back, you know. I knew I was in Michigan when I saw Lincoln gas stations. I knew I was in Detroit when I saw Hennessy billboards on churches. It's like, I am home. I am home. We got some weed smokers in the house. You know, you can smoke weed legally here. It's like everywhere. It's like on every damn corner and shit. You couldn't do that in Houston. They find any reason to lock your ass up. So you had to do your transaction in like a parking lot and shit, be on the road, get your weed. You know what I'm saying? They got billboards all over the place. Once you smoke that good cookie, man. I saw a billboard the other day that said every saint's got a pass. Burning bush. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know if that was a church or a weed dispensary. So I go to the weed dispensary and weed's so plentiful, they just giving that shit out. You know, I guess people on, niggas is on shrooms and it's time for the percolator. This motherfucker, niggas is on perks everywhere. Who do perks in here? Who like perks? Who did a perk in this motherfucker today? What do perks do for you? They supposed to do something. They supposed to help you fuck or something, right? Right? They don't help you. They don't help. Hey, young money. I know you didn't took a perk before. No, never. Never? They for the fucking, right?
Honey pack.
Honey pack flavored perks. You know downtown, I live downtown, now they giving out perks at the grocery store, everybody. You know, perks at the grocery store. Perks at the goddamn grocery store. You know what I'm saying? I was like the mind, you know what I'm saying? It was like, but you know, they gotta brand them. You know, they gotta brand this shit. So they like, would you like to add M perks to the transaction? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like people coming in from out of town and in Detroit, they only go downtown. So they're like, damn, you got weed on every corner and perks at the grocery store? God damn, Detroit, Percolate. These motherfuckers. But yeah, I'm moving back, man. Everybody looking at, everybody looking at me crazy, man. All the women looking at me, want to talk to me, want to know something about me. Brothers, I know you feel it too. Every time I walk past you, hold your girl a little tighter. Talking about something. We go back to therapy. That person, we can do that. There's nothing different about me. Nothing special. I just drink water and I've been to the dentist. They got everything. They got buffs and things, mints and t-shirt firms, all types of peanut shit. They got their goddamn side teeth. Oh, like goddamn jacket. You got this surface of what it is, what it looks like, everybody get the veneers. You know what I'm saying? That's 2 words. Roots. Canal. Say it with me, everybody. This is crowd participation. This is a teachable moment. Roots Canal.
Root canal.
Yeah. You got your teeth on T-Mobile, you did not get dental work. You know, I got the teeth on T-Mobile. Shit. You know. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got a lot more to say. I got to go. I'm Louis Lawson, man. Yeah, y'all want to stay abreast of this here silkiness. Y'all can add me on the Instagrams. See, I'm telling my age right there. You can add me on the Instagrams. And if you got some yams for me, in a bush, yeah, and a 5 and below tush. Hot man, Lawson, man. Give it up for your host. Backpage loop.
Yeah. Okay. Good say. Young Money. We can hear you. We can hear you, Young Money. All right, y'all, we're going to keep this show rolling. Coming to the stage is a very, very funny-ass comedian. He is hilarious. He be making his way around the motherfucking city. I want y'all to give it up for Dollar Bill, y'all.
Dollar Bill! Where's the music at? I had music.
Wait a minute, Dollar Bill. Fuck that. Go back. Where that nigga at?
Yeah, it's working. So, after calling me.
He's out.
After calling me.
All right, y'all. Y'all give it up for Dollar Bill. Our DJ is shit, y'all. Come on, y'all, give it up for Dr. Bill.
First time answer.
We're gonna take care of Edward.
How y'all doing tonight? What's up, huh? What's up, man? I thought you was my uncle for real. How you doing? How you get in here? For real, man. Give it up for the host, man. My man look like my uncle, the one that still live with my grandma. Everybody got that uncle that still live with their grandma. You go over to the house, you think you got seniority and shit. You don't pay no bills, but you think you run everything. You come up in that bitch talking about coming out of his room, talking about why y'all eating in the living room. Nigga, it's Thanksgiving, nigga. Grandma said we can eat here. Take your ass back in there and take that mechanic shirt off. Nigga will still be wearing that shirt from that job he ain't worked at in years and shit. Walking around the neighborhood going to get bottles and shit, taking bottles to the store. Taking bottles to the store. Nigga, we know you ain't got no job. For real. Uncle be taking shit. My uncle, man, that nigga got on crack bad though, man. He was sweet before he got on crack. But when he got on crack, he got fucked up for real. I remember we used to all be over grandma's house watching blockbuster movies. Who remember blockbuster? Yeah, we had all the movies stacked up on the motherfucking, on the VCR and shit. That nigga, I came in that bitch, unplugged the VCR and took the movies and walked out the door. Nigga said, tell mama I'll be back with this. Damn. Nigga took the blockbuster rented movies too, nigga? Shit was fucked up. We sit that bitch looking at the wall when grandma came back, nigga. She like, what happened? Like, curious, said he'll be back with all the movies in the VCR and all that shit. For real. Crack was bad. It was fucked up. See my uncle like that, man. For real, crackheads will do anything. You gotta be careful. You ever pull up to somebody's house in a bad neighborhood and look real crackish? You pull up to that motherfucker, you know something ain't gonna be on your car when you come back out that motherfucker. You be like, fuck that. Let me take my 2 front seats in this bitch with me. I ain't about to come up to this bitch with no driver's seat in my shit. For real. Yeah, man, any weed smokers in the building? Where the weed smokers at? Okay, now, stop buying that weed on the side streets. For real. We still go down there. He walking down that bitch, you walk so many houses, niggas think he the mailman. He walking down that bitch. Nigga ain't got no packages. For real. Yeah, man, I ain't really got a lot of time. I gotta go to an Annie F funeral in the morning. And everybody ever been to an Annie F funeral? That's that funeral you gonna get when somebody gotta call all your friends and family to help bury your ass. That shit don't never turn out good. You gotta think, they about to call all the motherfuckers that won't loan your ass money now while you alive. For real. You know how black people, they're blaming on your ass. They call motherfuckers like, yeah, we need $500. They be like, God damn. Why you have to do this shit on a Thursday? That nigga know I don't get paid till next week. Blame that shit on you, nigga. For real. You fucked up. The best you gonna get is a fish fry, nigga. For real. You don't want that. You ain't gonna have none of that funeral like Aretha had. Who seen Aretha funeral?
Hell yeah.
Now that was a funeral, nigga. That's how you go out. Your shit don't look like nothing like that with an Annie Up funeral, nigga. Aretha rode around cars and motherfucking Cadillacs, 300 Cadillacs for a whole week. Annie Up funeral, nigga, you might not even have a hearse, nigga. For real. They took my man uncle to the funeral home. That nigga was in a Dodge Ram pickup truck. It wasn't even a new one. For real, you leave it up to family if you want to. Soon as somebody starts saying he don't need much, that's your ass right there. Soon as they say he don't need much, your ass gonna be laying up in a wicker casket, nigga, for real. Coming that bitch. They got my man uncle one of them bitches. We had to keep pulling over. The casket kept blowing off. They're like, there go the roof again. Pull over. Pull over. Bitch keep catching air. For real. Yeah, man, I'm love y'all. Man, the military people in the building, what in the Navy? Armies, Marines in this motherfucker. Nobody? Y'all a bunch of unpatriotic motherfuckers. Man, I swear I wanted to be in the Navy all my life. My daddy was in the Navy. I wanted to be in the Navy all my life, all the way up until I was old enough to join that motherfucker. I said, fuck that shit. Nigga, I was old enough to find out all the real work that went into that shit. They talking about boot camp and shit. Talking about getting up 20-mile hikes at 4, 5 a.m. I knew I wasn't built for that shit in high school, nigga. I couldn't even get up in time for second hour, nigga. They're like, shit, nigga, I got, talking about a 20-mile hike, nigga, I got to ride to school, nigga. I was like, fuck that. Mama, it's cold outside. Like, I will not be a soldier fucking with me. No boot camp here, nigga. My daddy was in the Navy, man. Give it up for my daddy, man. 25 years in the Navy. Took me all around the world. My daddy was crazy, though. One thing about my daddy is he was in the Navy. When he used to come home, he thought we was in the Navy, too. For real, that nigga thought he was raising some soldiers and shit. My daddy was crazy. That nigga idea of fun was throwing an M80 in the bathroom when you in the shower and shit, nigga. That nigga cut the lights off, talking about fire in the hole. And that bitch like, boo! What the fuck is Saturday morning, nigga? Mama, you know you doing this shit to us. They'll make a soldier out your ass. Really? Yeah, man, I ain't really got a lot of time to be over here on Plymouth like this, though. Y'all, what's up with the police traffic up and down this street? They be going where they be going. To y'all people in them houses with all them drugs. For real. Our motherfuckers be tripping, man. What else I got to talk about? Tony Roney told me to do some new shit. Explore my comedy career up here tonight. So, anybody got a topic? Throw a topic out there. I'm gonna pick something out. That's how I do it. No topics? Anybody talk about that? Important? Fuck it, P. Diddy. P. Diddy. Y'all think he really had 1,000 bottles of baby oil up in that bitch?
No, about a couple $100.
Man, P. Diddy one freaky nigga. I swear to God, when I was back like right now, they got them honey packs and shit. Niggas is cheating. Back in the day, we ain't had access to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You wish you could just get hard like that. You know what I'm talking about? Young Money know about that dick shit. Money, you was a your whole act about dicks. I know about you. You good. No. You know about that. Oh, I'm sorry. I took your whole act out of time. Bad, Young Money. Well, I thought you was on some freaky sexual type shit up there. I know. Oh, act is X-rated, nigga. You gotta have some 3D glasses to watch this nigga act. For real. Hey, whoever got the whiskey dick in here, Young Money, you ever had the whiskey dick though? Could never get it up, Young Money. You stayed with a honey pack, huh? You don't never let it down. Back in the day, boy, what you do when you get the honey dick and your shit can't, the whiskey dick and you can't get it up?
Y'all get honey dick?
No. When you get the whiskey dick and you can't get it up, what y'all do? Hey, what a real nigga do? Nigga, blame it on your girl, nigga. You gotta be like, what's wrong with you? For real. Hey, you know women, they pick up on that shit because you only got a couple seconds not to be able to get your shit on ball on it. You got a couple minutes of floor play. And you know what I'm saying? Suck up some titties and some rub on something. If that shit don't jump up, then she gonna be like, well, what's wrong with you? You know, a black girl come on your ass like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with your little man? You gotta think quick, nigga. That shit happened to me one day. I'm sucking some titties and shit. My shit wasn't activating, nigga. I'm like, hold on. Shit ain't activating. Yeah, you know, I'm running out of time, so I think quick. I start crying and shit. She's like, baby, what's wrong with you? I said, you know my grandma passed away. You know what I was trying to think quick, baby. Had to get a little bit of some comfort real quick. Yeah, you know my grandma ain't been the same since my grandma passed away. I ain't been the same. Had to think quick, young money. I started crying, nigga. For real. Anyway, man, thank y'all, man. That's my time. I'm Dollar Bill. I'll be here next year, too, I guess. Coming to the stage for beautiful. Thank y'all.
With the whiskey big. Oh, God. Like, whoa. Teach you how to suck a dick. That'll help, okay? But anyway, y'all, we're going to keep this show rolling. He just got to teach you how to suck a dick. You know? Yeah. It always works for me, okay? I ain't never had them problems. I ain't never had them problems. I don't know. I ain't never heard the whiskey thing. That was a good one. Yeah. I know. Listen. We. After COVID. Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to keep this show rolling. Coming to the stage is Tony Roney. He's the man who made all this possible for the crack jokers. I want y'all to give it up so he gets to this stage. Y'all. Yeah. Tony Roney. Yeah.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D or Double G, but I somehow, some way keep on me as shit like every single day. I kick a look in the moment in the morning. I got bitches in the living room getting it on and they ain't.
Oh man, how y'all doing?